Okay, so it's been another week. Where am I this week? Well, this week I'm back to tutoring, so that's, you know, kind of hit and miss because tutoring's not wonderfully reliable income, but I am also looking for more work. And I've put in several applications and I'm just trying to follow up on it. I have one job, now I'm looking for another job that I can support myself with. Part of me wonders if leaving that last job was kind of a bad idea, but I was looking back over some of my vlog videos and I've been sick of that job for a very long time, and I don't think I'll ever go back to that company. So I think leaving is fine. But now I need to find another job. So work is what it is, but work is not the only thing I have going on in my life. My mother is helping me a little bit. She's been kind of footing the bill for my food and stuff because I've been helping her out, driving her around some, and generally helping keep her and the dog company. She said that it's real hard for her to take the dogs out, but I'm trying to make myself useful. I'm supposed to be driving her somewhere tomorrow, so I'm trying to earn my keep at least while I'm there, and I've put in several applications, so I'm hoping to find some new work soon. I did get a haircut, and I'm getting used to my new hairstyle, which is, of course, almost the same as the old one, but I changed which side I put my part on. I used to have it over here, and now it's over here. In all of my vlogging, I realized that the way that I look in my vlog is mirrored from the way that I see myself in the mirror. And I kept asking myself, well, which one is me, and I have been looking to make some kind of change, but of course I don't like big dramatic changes, so this is kind of a very small midlife crisis kind of change that is supposed to be more showing the world a little bit more of who I am and not keeping it all to myself. I know it's silly and it's small and I don't expect most people to even notice, but it's a small change I made, and it requires effort every day to remember it as I'm brushing my hair. Because when you've been wearing your hair the same way for almost 20 years, over 20 years, anyway, it takes effort to get used to anything different. I've also got some kind of cold or sore throat or something. Not quite sure where it came from, but I know where I'd like it to go. And so that's been kind of miserable, and it's been keeping me from looking for work properly. But I have still put in several applications, and I'm sick, but I'm trying to get over it. I've also made some small boxes for Amy to wrap some presents in. This is the first one I was making, but I was about halfway through when Amy was saying, oh, you don't need it to be super reinforced strong boxes. I just need boxes to make it easier to wrap because it's a round item. She got some candles for somebody for Christmas, and by the time I get around to posting this, it will be after Christmas. She got a candle for some friends like the ones that I got from Fairy Secrets. So it's nice, and they do fit in the box, but the first box turned out okay, but it's a little bit rough. The second box I made turned out really nicely. And yes, I marked on the box because it's supposed to be a perfect square, but I'm not sure it really was. I think it turned out pretty well, though, because if I can rotate the lid, then I got all of those angles very close to 90 degrees. So I'm content with the way that turned out. But I've been doing paperwork and getting in job applications, and I've just been very busy. I've not been keeping up with my language lessons the way I intended to, but I've been traveling, and, I've also been making a lot of excuses. So I need to buckle down and get everything taken care of rather than just make excuses for mess. But thus far, I'm making some kind of progress, and I'm definitely not doing what I was doing before. Even if all I can find is some kind of job in a warehouse, that's still better than what I was doing.